which was a nice surprise. I was able to pull out some roots. Uh, my wife doesn't like it because we got a bunch of weeds growing up in the backyard, and so um, but they're really tall, and I let them get away really tall, and then also we got a bunch of goat heads in the backyard, and so I don't have too much of a desire to pull the weeds because I don't want to get goat heads in my hands. But the goat heads are not that bad. So uh, what I found out is that the weeds, if they okay, the root system, it flares out a lot whenever it goes into the ground. So you can have a main stem of a root system that goes straight down like normal roots do, and then you have some root system that kind of goes off to the side. Um, well, mostly these roots for these weeds, um, I think they're called cheeseweed or something like that. I'm not sure, but the bees really like them. They like them to pollinate. But anyway, they have a root system that is just one major root system that goes down, way down deep. And I think you saw, I think I just showed you the root system there. But there is things that, actually, since it can't send fingers out into the soil on the sides, mostly just straight down, then it just sends out the weeds on the top of on the surface of the earth, on the just on the ground level, just on the surface of the ground level. So if it has a bunch of them that are going all sorts of different directions, and then it has a main one, the ones with a bunch of them, a bunch of different stems going out to the sides, that one's best to try and twist it, and then you can see when you twist it, then you're twisting the main root system. See, sometimes it doesn't work. Like that time it didn't work, but sometimes it does. You're twisting the main root system, and whenever you do that, then it twists the. It's like twisting a cork in a wine bottle. Um, the cork actually starts to get looser and looser and looser as you turn it. Um, especially if, like I was saying, especially if there's a bunch of stems going out to the sides along the ground level. Um, there isn't much root system uh, for these weeds uh, that go out to the sides. It's mostly just one straight root that goes right down, directly down. So if you can turn it, if you can twist it like this, and that's what I'm doing, then it starts to get easier and easier, and then pretty soon you can get the whole root out of there. I talked to the University of Arizona, and they said you want to get the ball of the root out. Uh, that way they don't come back. The weeds won't come back, but I really can't do that.